Hey everybody, welcome to a tutorial today on how to build a trash truck. So basically today, like the video says, we're building a trash truck. Now honestly this isn't one that works, but it's there for aesthetic purposes. So let's go over the materials that we will need today. We will need stone stairs, cobblestone slabs, stone brick slab, stone brick stairs, gray wool, green wool, ice. You will need lime green wool, orange wool, hopper, cobblestone walls, quartz slabs, and quartz stairs. Now yes, I do understand it sounds like a lot of materials, but there actually are a lot of materials into this build, so it won't take too long, but we will use all those materials. So I'm going to start mine off by putting 2 pieces of gray wool down. So 1, 2. Now our truck's going to be 3 wide, so I have 1 gap in the middle. Okay. Now taking out our cobblestone slabs, we're going to have it come out 2 from the top part of the gray wool. 1, 2. Now this is going to be the front of our trash truck here. Now we're going to have the cobblestone come all the way over to the other wheel over here, okay? Now what we're going to do, taking your stone brick stair, we're going to have the stone brick stair on this first block of cobblestone slab, where like right in front of the wheel, and do it on both sides. This truck will be symmetrical, obviously. Now we want to take our cobblestone, and our cobblestone right here in the front will be a solid block, and then our cobblestone stair will be upside down and right in front of the stone brick stairs that we just added. Okay. Next, I want you to take out your ice, and the ice is going to sit right on top of this cobblestone that we just added, and we're stacking it up 2 tall. So 1, 2. Okay. When you get up to the second block, have it turn back 1 towards the wheels, so it kind of looks like a little corner piece. So we're looking good already. Next, you will need to take out your quartz stairs, and you're going to add a quartz stair on top of the stone brick stair. So you basically should have 2 little gaps here, and that's going to be just fine. That's what we want. And do the same thing on the other side. Boom, perfect. So we're already starting to see the shape taking place. Alright, so next what we want to do is you want to take out your quartz slabs. Now we're going to be turning these into quartz blocks just because it's faster. And we're going to add 2 blocks right behind the stair here. So 1, 2. So then you're going to stack it up to as tall as the ice. So it's basically being 2 tall, 2 blocks tall. So stack it up to the ice. Now you want to use your quartz slabs to go across the ice, just like this. And basically this is the roof for your cabin. So this is how tall our truck's going to be. Besides a little bit towards the back, it's going to be like half a block taller. Okay, so we have that. So next, take out your stone brick slabs. And from this stair, the stone brick stair here, we're going to come out 2. 1, 2. Do the same thing on both sides. Again, this will be a symmetrical build. And you will need 1 more material. You will need, where is it? Some light gray stained clay, okay? Now what you're going to do, after the second block, you're going to have it being basically even with it right here. So the white stained clay will be even. So just like that, okay? Really simple, not really much to it. And then you're going to take out your stone brick slabs again, and you're going to have the slabs being right underneath the white or the light gray stained clay, whatever it's called, that we just added. And we're just going to fill this all in like this. Alright, so everything's finally taking its shape. We can see everything working together. So we have our white stained clay here. Now, what you want to do is, using your green wool, you want to put your green wool right in between the 2 blocks here. And we're going to have it come out 3. So you'll see why here in a second. And then let's extend the stone bricks out 1 more block. So just like that. Okay, so now you will need your hopper and your cobblestone wall. Your hoppers will go against the light blue wool, or not light blue, the green wool, right next to the light stained clay. So that's what we want to do. And then your cobblestone wall is going to go right behind it on the second block, farthest away from the front. So that's that. So we're almost done already. We're going really well on time. Now using your stone brick slab, we want to have a full block right next to the cobblestone. But then you want to get rid of the slab underneath. So you should have 3 blocks of slabs and then come diagonal up like half a block and then have your full stone brick slab. And again, you want to do this on both sides because this is symmetrical. Okay, so we're looking good. Now you want to have your cobblestone slab here in the middle come all the way back about, it's pretty far back it looks like, but just for now because we will fine tune it later on. So what we want to do now is we have this full block. We want to add 3 stone brick slabs now. So 1, 2, 3 on both sides. And you'll see why here in a second. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add our wheels. You're going to add 1 gray wheel right diagonal from this full block, come 1 block away to the back, and have another one. So you should have a 1 block gap in between each tire, and do the same thing on both sides. Boom. Now you're basically going to replicate what you did here. So again, you're going to have a full block right here, and again do the same thing on both sides. Boop. And basically what we're trying to avoid is anything touching the tire, because it just makes it look a little bit better and also a little bit more realistic. And then you want to have your cobblestone basically here in the middle, coming all the way through. Alright, so next we have one more thing we have to do. Taking back out your stone brick slab, we're going to come diagonal again, kind of like what we have over here, but we're going to have it come back 2 this time. So 1, 2. Now you can get rid of all this excess cobblestone here because we don't need it anymore. So just like this, and we're going to turn this just like this, okay? And now you can kind of see the full shape of the truck. Now this actually looks like a truck you would see in the UK, like from the pictures I've seen personally. But what we're going to do now, it kind of looks like a tow truck a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to finish this off. So you will need your green wool with your lime wool and your orange, okay? So the main piece is going to be green. So we're just going to fill in all of this with green wool. But when you do this second layer right here, we're kind of doing a stair-step design. And what I mean by that is when we fill this in, we want to fill everything in, by the way. See how it's kind of like a stair-step? And we're going to do this going all the way up to this last block, 1 block above the slab here. So you should basically have 3 stair steps in a row. Actually, that's actually wrong because I did mess up. You do need to make this one too tall in the very back, and then you have your stair step, and that's what I meant to do. So just like that, and you can see everything taking shape now. Now the one in the very back here, you can kind of just get rid of it. And what this kind of does is it looks like this is where the trash would go. So just like that. Let me get rid of that one and replace that one with a cobblestone slab. You want to make it to where it goes back just as far as this wheel. Just so you can put your green wool here. Just like that. And that looks like where the trash would go. And you can even just add like a small thing like that if you wanted to. Okay, so your orange wool, you're going to come 2 blocks away from the front of the green. You're going to get rid of 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at the first 2, you're going to put orange. And then the next 2, your lime green. And do the same thing on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then again, your orange is in the front, your lime green's in the back. And voila. Now we have a couple more things we have to add, but they're like really small details. You want to take out some buttons, some stone buttons that is. And on every single wheel, you're going to place a stone button, just like this. Boom, boom. And also, we need to come in here. I'm going to get rid of this slab so we can get in here. We need to make it to look like we can't see through the truck. So, you need to take out your cobblestone slabs. And you're just going to put your slabs all the way here connecting to the main piece. And have it stack up. And then you're just going to put your slab back. And then, voila. Now you can't see through the truck. It looks a little bit better now. A couple more things. You will also need another brick fence. Reason for that is we're going to add a little exhaust port here, like exhaust pipe on both sides. Just like this. And okay, so here is your truck, guys. Hopefully you guys like this truck. It's a really nice looking trash truck. And I'm going to put one more button right here. Okay, on both sides. So if you guys want to see these ideas for yourself, there is a server I've been getting a lot of my ideas from that I'm working with them. They make a lot of really cool stuff, guys. Like a lot of this stuff's really detailed, and they have the best city I've ever seen in Minecraft. So the link for their server and IP will be in the description, and you guys can go check it out. It's free to join. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.